Sounds like plan.
What do you want to hear all that again?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, so, uh, build out like 6 grand on the Lambo today. We're almost finished with it. Had a couple problems, so we're wiring in an OBD2 connector because it didn't have one in there. I guess Cletus McFarland and the guys tore it out from when the car was first built. We've been talking to the builder of the original assembly of the car. None of the stuff was in the same locations as it used to be, and so going through some of that, there was just a bunch of stuff that got removed. So we added in a new OBD2 connector. There was no reverse lights. They had stripped out all the reverse light circuits, so I wired a whole new reverse light circuit into it. Fixed the bat wing on the driver's side. The bracket was broken on that. Repaired the fuel system, so now it's got a new fuel pump in it, and all the fuel lines are hooked up, and all that's legit. And then the customer was like, "Hey, the dude designed the throttle pedal to use a factory potentiometer from the GM, but the way that it's designed, it's a little bit wonky and it makes it to where it goes like immediate throttle, like right now." And the guy who designed it was like, "Hey, it is what it is. Like, learn how to drive the fucking car better or something." And so I got to look at that. He wants me to redesign that a little bit. So, end of the day, we're able to pay our rent. That car killed it. Got a couple other jobs that finished up. So we got checks coming in for that. So, worked out. We're here for another month.
All right. So on my end, we're still working on uploading bunch of products. Let's see. ACT is now updated. Who's this? Okay, I don't even know. There's just so honestly, there's so many. It's kind of ridiculous. It's crazy. It's a little overwhelming, but somehow I'm getting it done, getting my head down. Um, so we still have to import a good amount. Tough security products, spam, doing that. Mm, yeah, I did it in there. Working on the blueprint engines, putting them up basically on the Shopify, or not Shopify, but all platforms. So you'll be able to purchase anything on Shop, Facebook, Google, YouTube, Linktree, Snapchat, TikTok. Doesn't matter. We're going to be selling it right there. 90 different countries. You can get it within a week, 2 weeks. So depends on where you're at. We can do a lot of stuff for you. And then on top of that, printed out the rules for the NorCal Amateur Drift tech spec, and basically low and build quotes, and stuff that our racing division will offer, and basically just different little things. We're gonna have 25% off for everybody that is racing in the league, for the all 80 drivers. And then uh, printed up a agreement for Kyle. It's the 5% sales commission, so that way he can make some money off of some sales. And we'll do that with TJ and Bryce and Can and Ethan and all those guys that are a part of Custom F and Customs and CFN Racing, and yeah, help our group make some money on some sales, and help the drifters save some money. So then that way they're able to get out on the track and get sponsored and continue their career in drifting and become pro. So this is the media office and e-commerce and all that business. So yesterday, we didn't shoot anything because the GoPro camera wasn't charging, and for some reason, all of the cables that I was using to test were not working. So we didn't get anything yesterday. But I was transferring files over and getting a lot of the stuff done that we got captured on Sunday, Saturday, all that stuff. So we're gonna be putting that up. And then also was working on the car show that's going on this weekend, getting that all set up. Printed out a bunch of flyers, signs, stuff like that. Started talking with our coordinator, getting him up to date with everything. The musician was here doing some sound testing, so we're getting that all dialed. Today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. So yes. Now apparently we owe we're about $9,000 short, and now we have Kyle checking and calling customers, trying to get leads going, and then we're just gonna try and make some money from here on out.
Hello? Is this Keith Ray? Oh, good morning. This is Kyle from Customs. I was just calling to let you know we have your parts here for that conversion. So I know you're scheduled for tomorrow, but if you're free today to bring it in, feel free.
Okay, I couldn't be able to do it today. It would definitely have to be tomorrow.
All right, I'll let Rick know, but we do have your parts for you.
That sounds great, man. I will be there tomorrow for sure.
All right, thank you so much. Have a great day.
All right, thank you as well.
Well, that was Mr. Gray. Mustang starter. Still getting to go. Mustang starter, what's supposed to be done yesterday. I'll call him first thing this morning, see if that's fucking finished.
But then that's
But again, that's
just
just
starting.
like just starting it, and then like I got a million other things to go of Mr. Province.
Yeah. Blazer waiting for components.
Blazer, I got to go through because we're going to be waiting on components for that. We've got a list of things that we put together for that stuff, so nothing really there.
Who's the kid?
I don't know. He's not with you. Did you call that guy?
Yeah, he did.
He's gonna come in tomorrow. He can't make it.
Thank you.
That's right. No one else here could was.
No, he just got here. We're in a meeting.
We thought he was with you.
Man, go check it. Fuck up you.
Your security, your security's
our-
lacking.
International obviously is in the fucking middle of the process, but the Lancers are here.
Then I called fucking one again with my bitch. I got a couple bucks away.
And how much is he gonna fucking pay?
I told him I got to get 3,500
35 minimum.
because he was like, he said
Maybe
1,500.
1,000. I heard him say that.
I was like, I almost fucking killed him. I saw you fucking turn and burn, bro. He was like $1,000. I was like $1,000. You're an idiot. It was $600 just to pinstripe it, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, I got more in pinstriping and fucking color.
Finish paying that.
I was like, get out of here. So fucking, I told him $3,500. I sent him a message today. Hey, bitch, come up here and fucking square up with me. I gotta fucking pay rent. So we'll see what he says. So if I can get that $3,500 plus that fucking stupid ass car, that's that. Sounds like dude's not gonna be here till tomorrow. So if dude's not gonna be here till tomorrow, then
Instead of
fucking
me doing that shit, you want me to knock out the fucking power steering swap tomorrow?
what was your shit that you were gonna do tomorrow? Oh, the body swap?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Saying,
No,
so,
that's
like-
gonna have to happen.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
so I could probably get
But
that done
then,
by
like-
myself, fucking
Yeah. There's no instructions with that shit.
count vehicles up.
You know what I mean? 1956 fucking Chevy. It might come. It's CVF. It's the same company that we just installed on this, so it might come with instructions. Boxes are in the back. Maybe we'll keep it real quick. But it's gonna be like you got to change the lower shaft of the steering column because it's not a slip shaft like you'd normally think. It's like you got to unbolt this fucking thing, take out the lower part of the steering column, slip in a whole new fucking lower shaft. That gives you a rag joint like what's on this. That now bolts to your fucking new gearbox, power steering lines, power steering bracket, power steering pump, new belts. Fill it up, start it, align it. So, whatever. So tomorrow that thing, yeah, so that's gonna be $2,250. After that's installed. If the new jobs right now that we can get paid on. And then this is just what's out here. We haven't gone to the back of the shop yet. Well, right. So then the Nova. Well, the Nova is paid. Oh, let the run through the ready for paint. Then it's next. Then next money on this is forever. I mean, it's fitted. Both of these are fitted. Yeah. So they're pretty close to this has a ton of body work done. But they're both behind the. Yep. And this is the full front flip is fucking on order, but I got 2 pieces that have been on back order. Okay. So that's just kind of been chilling. Talk to the customer about that. Still a little. So like legit, where I'm at is that we have $0 fucking of outbound. For the most part, we got 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cars, and only 3 of them can make money today, and we need $9,000 today. So it looks like we have 3 cars to focus on. Link in bio.
You're fucking stupid.
No, you gotta put on the fucking. Where's the thing at?
So actually, for the car show, the bikini car wash is us. It's us. It's actually us. Yeah, we can't afford girls, so we're gonna have us like dressed like this, washing cars for tips. So that's where we're at. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I tried my best with girls, and that's all that that's all we got.
Yeah.
Hey,
What we have is what we have.
we don't have problems, only just solutions.
Only solution.
Only Rick has the power
To turn off other things.
back straight.
Other things. Like just thinking to myself of stupid shit. I hate Facebook right now. Because I'm like, buy this fucking transmission, buy this fucking motorcycle, buy this fucking shit. Nobody's still interested, or is this still available? Is this still available? Is this still available?
Yeah.
Is this still available? Yes. And then silence. Put my truck, please. Send hits. And then no, that's not good. Yeah, a little bit. One little black spot up on this cone. I'm doing that. And then Tyler Wooten hits us back up. That's another $1,200 for that shit. And then I'll hit up JD and see if he's got any fucking cash, tax his ass. So pretty much today, what were our 3? Lambo, Hornby, and the Chevy. Dave's not here, so bug the fuck out of him. So we got what? Wait, I lied. Go get that fuel pump. We got 17 cars here, and we got 1 that matters. 1 that truly does. Well, we need to go get the fuel pump for it. And because the other one's not even going to be here until tomorrow, and Hornby didn't fucking let me back because he's got fucking blow his ass up. Oh, I will. So I will. All right. So I'll call him. I'll get the bus. I was like, that's stupid. So we'll get the battery charged in this bitch. So then that way we can check this reverse light circuit. One of the questions was the reverse light circuit was failed, and he wanted to know if he could figure out if there's no voltage going back there, if it's a bulb, what's up. So since we fixed reverse and it's got reverse, but his reverse lights don't turn on. So he's like, what's up? And then I got to get this bracket out. So flip that wing up. My push down right here on that wing. You'll see, there you go. Now flip it up. So there's a bracket that goes on that fucking regulator rod. Oh, on the inside? And it fucking snapped. Because somebody leaned on it at the last car show we was at. So we got to figure out, let's see, I'm trying to do some shit. So the stop bracket right there, right? We're going to get this cover up off of there. That purple. Oh, yeah, it's not right now. We got to get that bitch off of there. Then we're going to see how this little bitch comes off of here. So then we can get to that bitch underneath there. So that'll be your public. No, it's dead. No, it's dead. It's unlocked. It's good. That's okay.
All right, so on top of also doing the Shopify events, all that social media, I'm helping out Rick do Colin's job basically, and we have a insurance job for a Camaro, and basically we already got our quote, so now we're just making sure that everything is in order, so then that way we can make our purchase. I'll have to talk to him about that, and then we will go from there. But yeah, so just hopping around, doing different things on top of, helping out with the social media. So it's big crunch time during this few months for sure. So what are you doing?
Going to pick up parts for the Murcielago.
Oh, okay. What kind?
What kind?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea what I'm getting.
Oh, okay.
I'm picking it up at the exotic car wrecking yard, I guess, because they're the only one that had it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's a 2-hour round trip.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm heading out now.
We'll see you.
All right, take it easy.
All right, you too. Safe travel. Yo, I got everything in the cart, and it's $2,500
For what?
for all the parts.
What?
For the Camaro?
What?
Didn't you want me to put all the shit in the cart to find out the price, get the cheapest shit?
There's only like $400 in parts. So how the fuck is it $25?
Oh, okay. I put in a hood, so I didn't know if we needed a hood.
Nope, just those four parts that were right there: the bumper cover and the 3 brackets.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay. Yeah, I did bumper cover, fenders, fucking emblem and shit. So I was just like,
No, that's for them. That's them breaking down like what our labors are.
Yeah.
To remove and repair.
Yeah. No, I went full hoon. I was like full front end, everything, like
just a bumper and the 4 brackets.
Okay, I did like the fucking fender wells, the fucking like everything. I was like everything Chandi, so I didn't know. Okay. Yeah. So
it's all there.
no, it's literally all there. Like the whole front end, everything's there. So then that way you can delete it all. I just kind of like went off of. No, yeah. I just went off of the list. So I was just like fucking. I was just kind of like thinking, all right, full front end damage. Maybe the hood got crumpled. Yep. Fenders might have got.
Just for us to be repainting. The hood is no damage.
Gotcha.
Just the fender well and the front bumper that got fucked up.
Cool.
So yeah,
all right, sick. All right. So what have you guys done so far with this shit?
Not a damn thing. Charger in it.
He's making a bracket for that wing out of a fresh piece of 1/4-inch aluminum. Little cardboard template real quick. Pretty sure Ricky was diagnosing the reverse lights. They're all tied into one. So we're going to try to figure out which one is. I think that's going to be reverse light. Brown, black, red. Brown, black, red. Test, see if they work here. Figure out where all that electrical goes.
All right, so I got the parts down to $600. And that's like, I left some shit like bumper or license plate cover, but that was only like a $20 difference. So I got different the brackets, all that shit on there. Grill, like I don't know if you need the grill, but I got like oh shit, and then that was on there too. I saved that for later because that was whatever you're doing shit. So that's okay.
So that's Shandi.
main bumper. And then we could take off those clips because I just got those just for extra.
Yeah, she's missing all of them anyway.
Yeah, but then if you see, I found one with clips. But then I was like, fuck, whatever. We'll still, use those no matter what. And then that. So I was like, but I took everything else off the shit that we didn't need. Hood, fender, fucking latch, all that shit. The emblems. I don't know if we needed the emblems or not, but I took those off.
Or is that the issue that I sent you?
It's on your phone.
Oh.
You just sent me the thing. This is for the M4. Yeah, it's a text. My phone. Well, you can turn it on. It's charger. So. So okay, 477. Yeah, 477.
Yeah,
that's
more
about
like
it.
in the ballpark of what we need. I was like, it's super minimal that we actually need. So pretty sure she needed the grill. I know she's gonna need these stupid fucking things.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she'll need these.
Yeah, and then I didn't know about those other little brackets or whatever that you took off those ones.
These ones right here are the actual main bumper bracket. I don't think that they got fucked up at all.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, and then I think we'll put that back in the car just because fucking.
Yeah, the tools and shit. That's what I figured. And then no matter what, you're going to use them in the future for other people.
Oh, this is from fucking Amazon.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Because I was thinking that fucking we might be able to get it through our store.
No.
But
we didn't have anything. Gotcha. So that's why I was doing that. And then I was going to copy that because that's where I was getting misunderstood on that.
Yeah.
So I was trying to copy all of that, put it to our store.
Gotcha.
Find
I was
that.
trying to see if we had it so we could get it hella cheap.
And we didn't. So that's why I misunderstood all that because I thought you're just like, put it on our store and we'll just buy it. And so that's that. So,
all right. Well, then I'll get back to that. That'll be a Monday thing.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Once I get to this gap of the shit and then.
Yeah. Go from there. But cool. Knock that out. So right now, another part of the jobs that I do is putting out posts on Facebook, and we make basically ads on Marketplace, and we have people hit us up constantly 24/7. So every morning I go through and message potential clients and have them contact Rick. But now we've gotten to the point where we've become so busy that now we are going to be integrating our deposits onto our Shopify. So basically, you put in a $500 deposit, and then you make your appointment, and then schedule your consultation with Rick in person or via Zoom. And then that way you can plan your build out. But for right now, we're still doing it our old way, which is basically through Facebook. So we have, let's see, right now, 2 potential clients. So let's see here. So I'm just going to basically send this information to Rick. This one is a quarter panel for a 1970 Camaro. And then the other one is looks like a head replacement for a diesel. So yeah, so I'm going to shoot that over to them or to Rick. So then that way he can get a hold of the customers and go from there. So these are all the manufacturers that we're dealing with. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going through importing everybody. Right now it's been a whole process. So I'm just going through and
doing that. I've been uploading a bunch of names. The blank ones are manufacturers that we want to be with, but we're pending basically with them. So these guys, let's see, setting ham. So for instance, these guys right here, Factor 55, we haven't uploaded them yet. So I got to go in through settings, get the fitment notes, put our map price in, and then select what products that we would like to carry in our shop. Save that. That's importing the settings. That's going to take a minute. No price, because if, for instance, we do that and it's going to say it's going to fail to import, no product price, because none of that has uploaded yet. So, okay, whatever. Fuel tech, okay, that's actually doing its thing. Goodyear. So with this one, for instance, Goodyear, I already did the importing, and the setting, the initial settings. So if that loads up, it's gonna take ever because it's actually importing. But already did all the stuff, got everything all in there. So that's pretty much ready to rock. Then we hit import, and then it's importing all 639 products. Then that's going to be all generated in our store just like that. And then we'll be able to carry all of those products just like this. So all the cool stuff we're going to be carrying in our store. Doesn't matter if it's die cast, models, sim drifting, RCs, or the real deal. You'll be able to get anything for your race car enthusiast fix, basically. So that's what we are doing here in the Epic shop, and we are getting this ready to launch here in November. So by the time we are putting this out here, it is September 5th, 11 a.m. So we got less than 2 months to get this thing launched for Black Friday.